Hi guys, yes, this is gonna be my first tutorial for posters ever, and I decided to make this actually because a couple of people were requesting it. So here I am, and I couldn't actually think of what to make a poster on, but according to a friend request, I'm gonna make it on Napoleon, and yeah. So I'm gonna start with, okay wait, hold on a second. Sorry about that. Anyways, let's start with the template. And actually, it says 470 here, but I want everyone to slim it down to 400. Make the height 400 and the width 630. And there. And so this nice little rectangle should pop up. I'm actually going to make the background white. And now time to go look for some Napoleon photos. Okay, I got some decent pictures here, and I'll give links to them, but for now let's just get on. I am going to go to my templates. Now I actually got this from a fellow author in Asian Fanfics, but I have like 5 people here, so I'm going to use the 5 characters template, and I'm going to use template number 3. And there. And what I do, sometimes I have to modify it to make it look like it's nicely proportioned, because you don't want this whole small group in the middle. So, there. And I lower the opacity. And I chose all the pictures from order, so here. This photo is going to be number 1. And there. Yes. And this is a technique that is mainly used for fanfic poster making, and it's called blending. And blending is basically using the soft eraser brush, and you kind of like rub it all around the person to make it seem like they're blended within the background. And as you can see, it kind of looks like that, except no, not really. And actually, some people can vary depending on if they're good or not. Some people like me were already decent at it. Some people are just not good at it. Like, they may use small brushes and kind of make it look messy or chunky. But I'll give you the secret to, blending nicely. Make sure your brush is pretty big. Well, not pretty big, but depending on the photo size, make sure your brush is big. And I set this to 300. And I guess it looks nice for now. Okay. And photo number 2, this might be a bit boring, however, some people do have trouble blending, and they often look to me to know how to blend. Now this photo is a bit smaller than this one, so this will require a smaller brush. And there. Let's see. Oh, yay. This photo goes here. Yay. And same with this one. I'm going to use the same size brush. And I have a feeling I have irregular amounts of pictures, but that's okay. So, number 4. And I am going to go on the web to look for a new photo. Yay. Okay, fifth photo, yeah, fifth photo time. There, it actually looks pretty nice at the moment. There. Well, actually, I'm going to move everything to the left a bit. And now it looks perfectly well. Now, as you can see, some of these photos aren't exactly, like, colored all the same, which is why I did it on purpose, because I'm going to desaturate everything. Desaturate. Meaning, as you can see, and you do that by going to Images, Adjustments, Desaturate. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to slightly brighten the contrast of those who I think might need it. And this one definitely does. Oops. There. And this is just like the basic thing. However, if you wanna go ahead, add some color, go ahead. What I do, I add textures. And since this is gonna be like a simple poster, not anything like my usual, I'm going to use a basic texture. Hold on, let me look for it. There. And with this stuff, you can play around with it. Determine which one you think will look best. Personally, I think screen would probably look best. But I'll see. Whoa. Yeah, screen looks nice, except I'll tone it down a bit. There. And now comes the text part. Now, in all honesty, when making posters, text is really truly the best. I mean, the worst part. Because it's really hard to think of what actually looks good. And you have to make your text amazing. And usually my placement of text, some people like to put it like over here or something, but I'm going to put it in the middle. Because in all honesty, I think it looks best in the middle. So, and I'm using this font. I will give link to downloading it. I'm going to, yes. Oops. Type in Napoleon. Except I'm going to actually make it black and put it under this, so that kind of like gives it a bit more emphasis, I guess. Or I don't know how you pronounce it. Napoleon. I guess that looks somewhat nice. Bonaparte. So I guess when you have the right font, you can easily do text styling. And like I said, some people are naturally good at it. However, me, I stink. I used to stink at it. I guess you just gotta practice it. And I'll give you guys the link to this tutorial that helped me a lot. It's a tutorial shop actually. And it's mainly for Asian fanfic authors, but that's okay. Now, time to nicely proportion it again. And more text styling. Now, the luxury with Photoshop is that it automatically does all these text styling for you. I'm going to do shadow. And there, that's a simple, yes, a basic and simple poster. I hope you guys, found this helpful. And try it out with Photoshop. I will try and attempt to do this with GIMP too. However, I'm not really, I'm not fond of GIMP. But that's all. Good. Bye. Sorry about that. Okay, no, seriously, goodbye.